a man with money, a man with power, a man who thought he could bury the past forever. But one night, his phone lights up, and with a single message, his perfect life starts collapsing. Because the enemy hunting him isn't after his money, he's after something much worse. He wants him to suffer. Slowly, the man at the center of the story is Jai, a media tycoon, rich enough to control headlines, powerful enough to silence scandals, the kind of man who can destroy someone's life with one phone call. To the outside world, he looks untouchable. A beautiful wife, powerful company, a luxury home, and enough influence to make almost any problem disappear. But what nobody knows is that Jai has been hiding a secret for years, a secret that began in high school. Back then, Jai wasn't just popular. He ruled the school. He had money, confidence, and 2 loyal friends who followed him everywhere. Together, the 3 of them acted like nobody could challenge them. And for a while, nobody did. There was a lady called Lily, is Jai's girlfriend. One of his friend told him John is befriending Lily. John wasn't rich, wasn't popular, wasn't powerful, but he was brilliant, calm, kind, different. The moment Jai found out, something inside him changed, because Jai wasn't used to losing, and he definitely wasn't used to losing to someone like John. So one day, with his 2 closest friends beside him, he attacked John, beat him, but even that wasn't enough, because soon after, Jai learned something through his friend Ishan, whose father is Ihan family doctor. John had a blood disorder, not something dangerous, not something contagious, but enough for Jai to twist into something ugly. And that's exactly what he did. He spread a lie, a cruel one. He told the school that John was HIV positive. And in a place where fear spreads faster than truth, that one rumor destroyed everything. Overnight, people stopped sitting near him. Students avoided touching him. Even the people who once smiled at him started walking away. And the worst part, Lily began pulling away too. Not because she stopped caring, because fear had poisoned everything. John tried to explain, tried to tell people the truth, but no one listened. Because once a lie becomes entertainment, people stop caring about the damage. And Jai, he enjoyed every second. But then he crossed a line that changed everything. John had a birthday, and instead of letting him have one normal day, Jai and his friends planned something cruel. They brought out a cake, and written across it were 2 words, HIV boy, in front of everyone. Laughter, phones recording, people staring, and John standing there, completely broken. That moment destroyed whatever was left inside him. Because some pain doesn't leave bruises. It just destroys you from the inside. And not long after that, John took his own life. The entire school was shocked. But before he died, he left a letter, suicide note, and inside that note, he wrote everything, every lie, every humiliation, every name, including Jai's. For the first time, Jai should have faced consequences. The letter was handed to the school principal. The truth was right there, clear, undeniable, and maybe that should have been the end of Jai. But Jai's father was rich. Very rich, the kind of man who donated huge amounts of money to the school, the kind of man people were afraid to upset. So when the principal read the letter, he didn't call the police, he didn't seek justice, he buried it, silently, and to make sure the truth stayed buried, he did something even worse. John had a younger brother in the same school, quiet kid, smart just like John, broken by grief, and instead of protecting him, the principal failed him, then expelled him, just to protect Jai, just to protect money. And in one moment, an innocent boy lost everything, his brother, his future, his faith in justice, and from that day on, he made one promise. One day, Jai would pay. Years later, Jai forgot all about it, because people with power usually do. He moved on, built his empire, created a new life, and convinced himself the past was gone. Until one day, his phone buzzes, a message appears, no number, no name, just a file. He opens it, and his blood runs cold, because inside that file are his secrets, private deals, hidden transactions, illegal meetings. Someone knows everything. Then another message appears. Do you remember John? And just like that, the past comes back, not as a memory, as revenge. At first, Jai thinks it's blackmail, something he can pay away. But this isn't about money. The hacker doesn't want cash. He wants fear. He wants Jai to feel helpless. The same helplessness John felt. The same pain his brother carried for years. And now the game begins. Jai's servers crash. His media empire starts leaking secrets. Private videos spread online. Business partners turn against him. His reputation starts dying in public. And no matter what he does, he can't stop it, because the person behind this attack knows him too well. Every move Jai makes, the hacker already expects. Every call he places, someone is listening. Every lie he tells gets exposed. And slowly, the powerful man who ruined someone else's life begins losing his own. But the cruelest part, the hacker doesn't destroy everything at once. He does it slowly, because revenge is more satisfying when the person suffers first. Jai starts running, trying to protect his wife, trying to protect his family, trying to understand who is doing this. But deep down, he already knows this isn't random, this isn't business, this is personal. Because the boy he destroyed years ago had a brother, and that brother survived. He grew up, he learned, and while Jai built a media empire, that boy became something even more dangerous. A ghost inside the digital world. A man who doesn't need weapons, because he can destroy lives with a keyboard. And now, he's finally here to collect. Everything builds toward one final confrontation. Not between two strangers, but between a man who thought money could erase sin, and a boy who spent years living inside pain. And when the truth finally comes out, Jai realizes something too late. This was never about killing him. It was about making him feel exactly what John felt. Alone, humiliated, abandoned, powerless. Because sometimes, death is too easy. Real revenge is making someone live with what they did. And in the end, the man who once destroyed a life for fun loses everything trying to escape the past. Because no matter how rich you become, no matter how powerful you look, some ghosts never stop watching.